What's up, guys? Sean here. So this is just a Reddit user's, I'll call it a personal Mandela effect, but I have some connection to this because I had my own personal Mandela effect connected to this topic. It has to do with the Beatles. So, all right. So, Reddit user Rose TK says Ringo Starr's disappearance. This about the Beatles. My boyfriend asked me to post this, but I'll start by saying, I thought the only Beatle left was Paul McCartney. My boyfriend, a huge Beatles fan, claims that Ringo Starr disappeared after John Lennon died. He claims that for the longest time, people were convinced he was dead, and nobody had heard from him for years. He goes online now to check and finds nothing of the sort written anywhere online. There is no evidence of his disappearance, but he swears up and down that he did. So yeah, on this timeline, Ringo Starr, alive and well, 2018. A long time ago, I did make a video on this. My Ringo Starr. I have a memory of talking to my dad and my uncle. This would have been, probably about late 90s, mid to late 90s. And they were telling me how Ringo Starr, who was on the Beatles, had died, and he fell off a boat and drowned. I mean, that's not a huge thing for me, like an anchor memory, like one of those things where someone who's saying, Mandela effect is not real, y'all are freaking crazy. Like, that's not something I'm going to lean on. I have much more potent anchor memories to lean on. But anyway, yeah, I remember that little 1 to 2 minute conversation. I remember what room we were in. I remember it was my old house that I lived at. I remember them explaining to me how Ringo Starr. Now, why did it stick in my brain? Because of Ringo Starr's name. I love the Beatles now, but growing up I was not a Beatles fan. Not very familiar with the different names, but Ringo Starr had a very easy to remember, unique name, and that's who they said drowned. So, but yeah, and just like that Reddit user, I remember looking up Ringo Starr's alive. Like, what? That was before any of the craziness started with the reality shows. But anyway, I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you again.